Oh, I gotta get the chat up.
Yeah, I gotta get that up. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Let's see who's out there.
Let's see. We're up.
So I was gonna go over. Oops.
What's up? What's going on, everybody?
Oh. Adam's here.
So I have Monica from Keeping It Real with the Millers again.
Ah.
Keep me on point. I messed up the chat. I think we'll not do such a long one tonight, but we'll talk about pricing, and I'll show you my BlueLots lot.
We got Diesel Engine Freak, Gail. Margot's here, and Scott. And then I got my sidekick, Cedric, and his little puppet. Paul
Nice.
Bunyan. Ooh, bunch of people. Nikki's here. Randall, William, Demir. Wow, they're coming in tonight.
Scott's here. Did Scott sell that lens? He had a camera lens that I think it was a Canon or Rokinon. I wonder if he sold it.
Oh, it was like yours, right?
Yeah.
You got.
I was just curious if he was able to move that. I have not sold my Nintendo Switches yet.
Are you having regret? Buyer's regret?
I'll at least make what I put in it, but so we'll
Hold
see.
on to it. Christmas is coming, so you just might have to just sit on it for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not going to budget. Well, I might budget $50. I'm kind of going high, but we'll see.
Liquidation Reseller Texas.
We had them before.
Why is everybody giving me crap about how cold it is here? It was warm today. I think it was like 70. Is that right?
Yeah, it's 70 here.
12 inches, yeah. Yeah, but we do have leaves, but they are falling.
Ours are falling too.
Yeah, I'm excited for the BlueLots.
Yeah, so I didn't get a large one, so I only paid. Let me pull it up again. I still have it down here. So let's see. I paid $159, and that was with shipping. So we'll see.
What made you pick this lot? Maybe go through what the process is for people who don't know.
All right. So what? Here, I'll share my screen. Let me pull it up first. All right. So I think they're kind of new. Is that right?
I don't know how long they've been around, but yeah, I mean, I've just seen them on the Facebook group in the last maybe couple months.
Yeah, so they just came on PS 101. Here's the website. And basically, you register is pretty easy. All you do is sign up, and I think you give your address and email, and you make a password, and then some random person wants to help you. And then it's kind of like liquidation, but I like the layout a little better because you have pictures, the larger pictures, which are clear. You know, liquidation is kind of blurry.
Yep.
And then you scroll through, and it'll say load more. And then it'll pop up at the bottom. And there's more down here. So just be careful. I mean, not be careful, but just know that, okay, they have their price. So let's click on this one. All right, Samsung Gear virtual reality headset. So this slot's $95. All these are buy it now. And it's the flat rate shipping. And some of them 40, some of them are 80, depending on the how heavy it is.
Okay.
And then they have their manifest down here. So you can click download manifest, or you can just see what they are. So this is 5 items here. And there's 5 right there. And this is what they're saying they're worth. Retail value. So
that's not true.
Follow. Yeah. So do the same thing you do. Take these. I take these here, copy and paste. However, you're going to resell them. And look at what you're going to get back. Make sure you get back at least what you put in,
Yeah.
plus shipping.
Now with this one, do you need to have the reseller certification or whatever that is?
Good question. No, you do not.
Okay.
I used my credit card, and once I paid, I got a email the next day of it being shipped.
And how long did shipping take compared to liquidation?
Shipping was, well, granted, this came from San Francisco, so shipping was 6 days, I think. So let's see. I bought it on the 3rd at midnight, and it got here today.
Okay.
So San Francisco, and it was FedEx home delivery. So I don't know if that's a little slower.
FedEx, I think, is slower.
Yeah. So it came. But so we'll go through that. The other question I wanted to ask you is, when you get no matter what you do a lot of jewelry, and what do you do for pricing?
So like with the Disney jewelry, I always try to go and look for like comps, like if there's if similar items have sold. And then I try to so with Disney jewelry, sometimes what's nice is I find stuff that there's not, like maybe one's already sold, or there's not a lot on eBay, maybe on Etsy. So I'll try to price it a little bit lower. With the electronics, I try to price it kind of in the middle, and some stuff that I'm willing to sit on and I want my money for, I'll price higher. And then I feel like that gives me room to run sales and stuff. So I always price my stuff enough that I can run like a 15 to 20% sale and not lose too much money or take best offers. So that's kind of what I do on all my items.
Okay, so you're looking at what's sold and what's listed?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, I want to sell it, but it's been a random week for me of the things I'm selling. It's just been bizarre. Like I sold 2 things today. I sold a phone case that I got from Claire's for $1. I sold for $17.
What?
Yeah. And it is an elephant. And then I sold a men's it's a Soma dress shirt with hula girls on it. So some of my like liquidation stuff that I just posted hasn't been selling. I mean, even we have a brand new iPhone on there that doesn't have, I think it's got 1 watcher. So it's just been kind of weird. But I can't run any sales right now. There's something wrong with my store.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a couple say so I just took a return on those Bear Dynamic headphones.
Okay.
They were the big over-the-ear ones.
Yeah.
I sold them for $89. Some guy said they didn't sound like they should, which is weird. And he sent them back. I got them today. I relisted them and sold them for $10 higher. So
there you go. So it worked out.
Yeah, it sold within 15 minutes, so we'll see. But they sound fine to me.
Redneck Hustler. Oh, that didn't come out right. Sorry. Redneck Hustler's here. Who else is here? William?
Amir said Canon lens. Canon lens or broken ends? Scott, I wondered if Scott sold his yet.
Oh, yeah. He was wondering what you meant. Scott said that the VR thing that you showed, that was the one that he had that didn't have a remote. And Scott, that one doesn't have a remote because I have that one. That's the older version. And I think I have mine at $19.99 and it hasn't. I don't know.
I have the same one, and then I have this one, which is
that's the newer one. Yeah.
And I do not have the remote.
Yeah, so I don't. He said nope, he didn't sell his Canon lens.
Oh man.
Demir wants to know who has the Canon lens.
We're gonna love you.
We're gonna have to start doing an auction on here, you guys.
Who wants to buy Scott's lens? Adam says, anyone deal with American Palette Liquidators?
I can never review the album. I don't think I've dealt with them.
I look on there. I've looked online because they're close to me, but I haven't ever pulled the trigger on them.
I do have to admit that there are some that are on liquidation.com that I don't like. Some of the stuff that their pallets I don't like. I don't like Walmart pallet like returns, and like the one guy that's closest to me, that's what he has, and it's just not what I want to buy. I don't think there's a lot of money in it, but
some of them, I don't know if I would ever do a Walmart returns, granted of what pictures I've seen, but I would be willing to take someone's review or feedback if they've done it.
Yeah,
because it doesn't look like high-end items that would sell. It's like the random no-name accessory stuff. But that's just me speaking off a picture, so limited knowledge there.
right. Okay, so what made you buy this blue lot?
So looking at the lot, I went through and priced it out. What was really appealing to me, and there was only 3 items, so that's why it was so cheap. So I looked at the comps, and it was brand new. So I knew I could easily sell it, and given that we're in fourth quarter and what it is, I think I'm going to sell it right away. It retails for about 100 to 120 brand new. So I'm thinking I can move between 70 and 90 bucks depending on what condition the boxes are in, but it looked okay in the picture. So my fear is it's going to be opened, but I shouldn't think ill until I look at it. I'm just, you know how you always see those conditions.
Okay, so Adam said that Rob did say that Walmart and Kmart returns are typically bad. And then Redneck Hustler said that B stock, he's done those for months. And I think B stock is the one that requires the reseller certification. One of them does. It might be that other, that little, And then
B stock does. I registered with them.
Okay.
And you can get Macy's, I think Target, Walmart. You get a bunch of them.
What are their prices like?
Oh, they're high. You're looking at a couple $1,000s, and you're getting full pallets, half trucks. Okay. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Nope, you're fine. And then they're talking about the lens. Demir's trying to buy the lens.
Maybe Scott might be able to sell his lens.
Sales is happening.
So the way I price mine is I kind of look at what the lowest price is listed at. And then I look mainly now I've been focusing on comps. Since I have top rated seller and 1-day handling, I'm assuming my name gets up higher in the search anyways. So I try to list it at kind of the average low price of what it sells for.
Are there ever times though, because this is what I find, there's those people that have it so low, like they're really like have it super low compared to like the average price. Have you seen that on any of yours?
Mainly like the lower, like $9, $10 cords and electronic items. I see some of them. If I see them at $4 or $5, I won't even bother because those low priced items, someone's going to either have them and they're going to be beating everybody with 500 watchers. So I kind of rarely why I put them up there. Okay. It has to be selling around the average has to be selling around the $10 to $11 range.
Right.
Maybe I'll chance it and let it sit, but if it's a higher price electronic item, I might price it a couple dollars higher, depending on condition, and let it sit and see if it sells. If it doesn't, I'll drop it down. As long as I know I'm going to make my profit on that lot.
I don't know what Adam's talking about, but he's not happy about something.
Oh, so Cassini is the search engine for eBay? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh. Yeah, I think that he deals with because he deals with clothes. And I think Cassini is only for clothes. If I remember Adam's favorite person talking about it, the video I watched talking about it. But that was my understanding, was that Cassini was just for the clothes one. I don't think that affects us. but I could be wrong. Don't quote me.
Yeah.
But you have to know, I know with clothes, because I do hate selling clothes, because you have to be really careful with keywords, because you have so much competition, I think. I think with electronics and certain things, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But then you got to be hoping that somebody is looking for that product. Are you leaving?
Exactly. I think Cassini is just their search engine in general.
You coming closer? There's a puppet moving around. I'm a little scared.
Yeah, it's for all listings.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's their algorithm. All right.
I think eBay is just finicky at this point right now. I'm not too happy. Destiny's here.
I'm in, knock on wood. So. Destiny's here. All right. So, what's that? Oh.
He's upset. He's leaving me.
All right. So, you ready to see the box?
Yes, I'm so excited.
This is how big it is. It's huge.
In the Amazon box.
Yeah. See? Amazon.
Smile.
So that's what it looks like. Have a little sticker on the top there.
It's actually packaged up pretty nice.
Yeah. All right. So, oh, my scissors. I can't reach them now.
Oh, we didn't make a sale in the chat.
No sale in the chat? Oh.
One of these days, it's going to happen. Either we're going to sell something or somebody else is.
We're going to have to put the dollar on the wall when that happens. All right.
Maybe I got to bring some Disney jewelry here.
There you go. Might get some stuff in the way. All right. So. Oh. All right. So they did. Here, I'll try and see if I can do it this way.
Yeah, you're doing.
All right. So, many in here. All right. So they give you a packing slip.
That's nice.
Which is nice. Yep. So it lists the date I ordered it, my order number, address. It has the manifest on there, which is nice. So what I did is the same thing I did with liquidation, was where on the listing, I downloaded the manifest and I copied and pasted it into Google Sheets.
Okay.
So then I can really compare this versus what I copied and pasted off the actual order.
That's good.
Shouldn't be any issues, but just to double check.
I'm going to give you an update. Destiny got $40 reimbursement for claim.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Destiny, how many days did it take them to get back to you? That's for my knowledge.
Let's see.
Said.
Yeah. 40 is better than 0.
Yeah. That's pretty decent. I can't remember the number of items she had.
Number of items and a price she got it for, because
yeah,
$40 off a $250 lot's not bad at all. That's shipping. Potentially, depending on what you pay, but all right.
All right.
So
keep going.
Oh, there's not many in here, so to be fast. All right. So they have the. So I wonder if you use the reuse. This looks like eBay paper. All right. Oops. All right. So this is what I got.
Okay. So she submitted it on Friday. She got it today. It was missing 3 items, and she bought it for $280.
Nice.
That seems like more percentage than they usually do for 40.
Usually in the dispute too, they'll list the percent, why the percent is what it is.
Yeah.
So 280.
You got redneck hooked. You got toys.
Toys?
Toys.
Oh, toys, I did, yeah. So
I wasn't expecting toys.
These are still brand new.
Holy.
So that one. And then both of those.
And you've already looked these up.
Yeah, I already looked these up. So this is brand new. Now, I don't know if it was opened. It looks like it still has the original stickers on it. That. And that. Oh, shoot. So there, I got two of them. Two of those.
Wow.
So those sell, those will sell real fast.
Yeah. I'd cross post those.
What's that?
I'd cross post those.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm just nervous. They look like they're, hold on, let me try to show you. Like you can see sticker there, right there.
Yeah. So you can usually tell, I've been able to tell on toys, like the difference of like if somebody tapes it themselves to the regular tape.
And it looks like on the, it looks like on the Legos, the tape has that little black piece on it.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see it, but, so yeah, these are brand new. I was surprised.
You got lucky.
The boxes are,
Are they in good condition too?
yeah, what's that?
The boxes are in good condition too.
Yeah, so you see the edges here? They're pretty good. And then here, I mean, it's like pretty much off the shelf.
Yeah.
So, and there's no, usually I'm looking for box cuts or anything, but there's nothing on them. So you hear, you know, people saying, and in this one, they buy new or shelf pulls and they're really used.
Yeah.
Right? These, for being a brand, it said listed as new. They're new. So for my first buy, I would say brand new on the site, brand new.
Everyone's happy about the Star Wars. Star Wars, whoop whoop.
Yeah. So what's funny is, yeah, Four Oak says that's factory seal. Copper seal.
Redneck said make sure they're not counterfeit Legos.
Counterfeit Legos. How do I tell if it's counterfeit?
That I've never heard of. I mean, when it's new in the box like that.
I mean, there's that sticker. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's BlueLots sticker right there or not.
It's got the Star Wars or the Lego. I think they're fine.
There, yeah.
Yeah.
So Scott said how much. I paid $159, and I'm not sure if they had a first-time buyer code. I'd have to look back. Yeah, Lego, not Legos. That's right. Who was I talking? I was watching something, and someone said that. The plural of Lego is Lego. Copper says he was looking at that lot. Where they were? Did it say where they were pulled from? No. No, on the lot. So I went on their website one day and I was just looking at it and I saw them. I said, I better buy those before someone else.
Because theirs isn't an auction, correct? It's just you can just buy it for the price they have it.
Yeah, it's just a buy it now, which is nice. But no, it does not say where they were pulled from. So yeah, I'm guessing that little barcode is BlueLots barcode because it's on the other two.
And now, shipping was included in that price?
Yeah, shipping was included in the $159, so that's it.
So when I can't remember again, but it shows you the price and that includes shipping, correct? On their website?
Yeah. It shows you the buy, so the VR glasses, it says $95 and it says plus $40 shipping.
Yeah.
And what's pretty funny is I was looking at Legos the other day with my son at Target, and he was looking at those. So if I bet I can make my money back on two of them.
And what were they selling at Target?
I think the Batman was 120, I think. So if I search Lego Batman, and then Legos, they have that code.
Yep.
That has the code, says 70909.
So I'll give a tip on Lego. I won't say Legos because I feel like I keep getting corrected on that. But if you get a used, like if you're at like a thrift store or garage sale and you find a used one and it has the manual with it, and you go through and there's pieces missing, because have had this happen. You can go to their website, type in that number so you know what the, like you said, there's that kit, and then you can pick the Lego ones that are missing and order them. And I was able to do it on a couple and get it shipped for free even.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. So you can use the link in the description to get back to BlueLots down below here.
Okay.
There is a Lego lot on there that I am debating whether I want to buy. It's for $4.99, but they're returns. There's no boxes. Some have manifests. But to do what you just said, I would have to put every one of them together and figure out which piece is missing.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Welcome to my world.
One of them has the Millennium Falcon, and one of them has this Lamborghini car that's like $100. But
so you couldn't have told me this information in private chat, so now I got to go bid on that lot against these guys. I see how that is.
It's just you buy it. Just go buy it. Buy right now.
Bye, guys. I gotta go buy some Legos.
So that's the thing. If I could have someone put it together, yeah. So I don't know. Plus, I don't know if all the books are there. That's the other problem.
No go what? What's a no go?
No go on the Lego set. So yeah, Target's undercutting the price on eBay right now of that Batman for $79, which is fine.
What are you taking my picture for?
Whoa, the Batman minifigure selling for $8 alone.
Yeah, I sell minifigures. They sell pretty good.
Where do you get them from?
Shopgoodwill.com.
Oh.
I should be getting paid for how much I've gotten people hooked on that place. But you can get everything on there.
So I got hidden shipping on my Nintendo game.
Did you get it?
Like even.
Oh, see, if you watch my videos, I always say make sure to check on the shipping before you bid.
I did.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Contact them.
Yeah, I already paid for it. It's fine.
Yeah, they'll refund you though, because they should.
Yeah. It was $9 shipping on. I don't know why I didn't add it. I thought it was fine, but $9 shipping on a Nintendo game, which is there's going to be like $2.60.
Yeah, because they only do I think it's UPS or something. It's stupid. Yeah, it just every store I've realized is different.
Yep.
But I'm trying to understand what's going on in the chat. I feel like I missed something.
Lego my ego.
Lego F40. I knew that was going to come out wrong.
Lego.
That's why I wouldn't buy unsealed games. I bought a Trivial Pursuit Disney new sealed in the box. Why wouldn't you buy it?
Shipping? Yeah, shipping's going to be.
Shipping. That's why you charge shipping.
But I can't Target $79 free shipping. Either way.
Yeah. But here's the thing that I've learned. Well, do you do global shipping?
I do.
So I have sold a lot of toys out of the States.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes, I don't know that Target or Walmart ship out of the state.
Oh, so that's where you're doing.
And this is, I bet Target sales only for this week.
I don't know. Maybe.
Look at the date. Is that for both of them? Are they both on sale?
I'm looking now. I'm saving my listing.
Yeah, so global shipping for toys is really good. I have shipped a lot of toys or action figures. I shipped I don't know, it's some action figure for some Showtime movie. Yep. I don't know what it is, Dexter or something. I don't watch it. It's like a sick doctor figure, but I shipped it. I forget what country it was, but it shipped it to another country.
So GSP is good for toys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Adam was asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have GSP on for everything.
Me too.
What's good for me is it's going to Kentucky, which is right next door, pretty much. So heavy items down there work wonders. My shipping to California kills me if it's priority.
Don't know. Adam's asking me Doctor Who. It's Dexter. That's I think it's like Dexter or some crap. It's some weird thing. I don't know who it is. Don't ask me. I don't watch that stuff. I am not like a horror person. My son keeps trying to get me to watch pieces of it.
Oh no, that's crazy. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, so, Dexter. Do you know what Dexter is? They do.
I've heard of it. I've never watched it. So
did you sell anything today?
I mailed out my leg restraints yesterday. That's probably like a leather bound straps and all that. That's probably a moneymaker if you can find stores. I listed that for 2 days and it was gone.
I know that there's a guy who sells on, I think he's on Amazon, and he has like 2 businesses, and one of them is sex toys. And he says he makes really good money. And he's out of Canada.
Nice. All right, so I sold some makeup that my wife had that was sealed.
Is that her?
She sells unique.
I know. That makes money. I was going to ask you if you get to sell that online.
I forget how she got it, so I just sold it. The in-wall Z-Wave smart switch I showed you yesterday, or the day before.
Yeah,
I think it was yesterday. I showed you. That sold last night for $25. The little Camelback kids water bottle, I sold that for $12. That was brand new. And then I resold those headphones for $100. So 105.
So in the lot the blue lot, I think Destiny's asking how many pieces were in your blue lot, and there was only 3.
3. That's it, 3.
I was going to show you the elephant that I sold today.
It's cool.
It's cool.
So yeah, I say never list cell phone cases, but if they're unique, like I have one that looks like a camera, I'll list the unique ones.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now that Star Wars one sells for about $60, I think.
I'm surprised the Star Wars one isn't selling for more.
50, 60, yeah. So this is about $60. Free shipping.
Free shipping.
Or I see one on $40 for $15 shipping. So either way, it's going to be about $60. See, that's where. Explain to me what the logic is if I'm going to charge shipping or take it off the base price.
It's just based off of how what you want to do. I go back and forth on it. There's something I sometimes because I charge a handling fee.
Okay.
So I try to on most items I do charge shipping, but if I see a lot of them are free shipping, then I will. But so what I would do on that before you even list it is I would weigh it.
Yeah.
And then what I personally would do when I have heavy items, then I check what are the cheapest ways to ship. And I have started to find out that UPS for me in my area to ship UPS if the item is over 2 pounds is cheaper to do UPS ground.
Yeah, for the heavier ones, right?
Yeah. And so then it's not as much.
Yep.
So Wolf is saying wait until end of November to list the Star Wars. The price will go up closer to Christmas. 60 for the 1 Star Wars lot and 80 for the Batman caves. Oh, you wrote that. Sorry. I was like going for it.
You're in the moment.
I was in the moment.
I'm wondering too if what I can get local for it, because
Yeah.
I wonder if I could do the Batman case for 100 local.
They want more. Because Adam's like, Chris, so this was the end of the lot? Only 3?
That's
We only
all.
get to see 3? He says he has a Nicole Miller cell phone case I need to list, but I think it's for an iPhone 5. I'd still list it.
Who's
But I
Nicole?
have she's like I think like a designer.
Oh.
I have a I think it's MK case. It looks like snake leather that for an iPhone 5 that's hasn't been moving, but some other
Diesel
stuff you gotta sit on.
sold a laser disc player.
For free. He said he was able to ship the laser disc player for free.
How did he do
How?
that?
And it was 20 pounds?
What? Margot had, yeah, she had a good lot of 72 repeated items.
No, Adam, he's your favorite person, not mine.
Uh,
I did watch him today though. He had a few good tips.
the only thing about Smart Post though, doesn't it take between 2 and 10 days or something?
I don't know enough about Smart Post.
I think
But
Smart.
I always thought FedEx was heavier. But
Yeah, FedEx and UPS. I'll at least price them out.
I don't always listen to his advice because he again told me today that I'm just lazy. And if I just stop being lazy, I could post 60 items a day like him and his 3 employees.
Yeah.
And no kids.
Yeah. Destiny says.
And then told me if I don't have a real job, I can't complain.
What? Doesn't make any sense.
Like, who are you to judge my life? You don't know my life. You don't know anybody, your viewers' lives. All of our lives are different.
Exactly.
So
Amir doesn't like Smart Post. Either does Destiny.
I say UPS ground.
Yeah.
I've heard some people say they don't like FedEx just because of how they like deliver stuff. I had one person I was sending them, it was like a 21-pound box, and said please only send it UPS because they're the only ones who actually won't just like
Throw it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think FedEx could throw this box because I had those liquidation boxes hanging out there.
Yeah, you like came home to like not being able to get into your house with all the boxes.
The door. I'm like, put it close to the door next time so I can't open it.
And he only sleeps like 6 hours. He's talking about, yeah, great. And he doesn't even list. He's not even the one who lists. He only lists like once. And he said, "Well, I can get away with that because I do things that none of you other people do, whatever that is." Yeah.
What's that mean?
I think he's meaning his, the U2 superstar was kind of what I was thinking. I wasn't quite sure what he meant by that. Washing the eye.
Huh.
But
4 Oaks, nobody's shipping is as cheap as Amazon. I sent a 42-pound box in for $10. Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, did he say how he got to ship that for free?
Promo, Canada Post promo for their small business program.
It's because he's in Canada. Now, Minnesota right now has a thing where they're trying to put on the next election that we elect to become part of Canada.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think it will happen, but they think we're close enough to Canada. We might as well just like be Canada.
International Falls, maybe, but not your city.
Hey, I'm only 3 hours from Canada.
Only? That's still far away.
That's like that's how far I am from like everything.
Me too. I might even be closer to Canada than you are.
Really?
Windsor, yeah. I don't think Windsor's that far away from me.
Do you get the Canadian weather then too?
No, Cleveland does.
Oh.
All right.
They
So
want more.
what?
Everybody's like, yeah, fine. If we're not seeing more, we're leaving.
Um, how many did you list today?
I didn't list today. I had to take my car in to get fixed. When they built my car, they put on the wrong seat.
Hmm.
So I had to go get a new seat put on.
That doesn't happen every day.
No, it must have been a Friday. And somebody was like, forget this seat. We're putting this seat on there. So yeah. So I didn't get to list today. I went sourcing.
Oh, there you go.
I bought jewelry.
Did you video your sourcing today? If you did, I missed it.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't get home till later. And I came home to I ordered boxes from eBay with my $50 coupon.
Oh, you have a premium store, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
And I thought that I ordered smaller boxes than I did.
I've done that before. I've got little mini mailers. I'm like, what did I order?
Yeah, we could switch. So I came home to like the box was huge. And then I've gotten some other boxes that I need to do some unboxing. But yeah, I came home to a bunch of boxes too. And I'm like, I got to put this away before my mom gets home and yells at me. So
Demir says, heavy items always FedEx. Never had a late delivery problem. Savings always 30-60% over others.
see, when I've checked in my area, I think every area is different. I really do.
Yeah.
So I think it just depends.
Based on your zone. Yeah, zone to zone, where it's going, where it's coming from.
Yeah, Adam said if I become Canadian, I'll have health care.
Nice. So on the what's it called? On the drawings
Yes.
for the $20 discount code for liquidation this Saturday, I only have 5, 6 drawings on that. And that's just a comment on a video since 10/5. Wait, no. We get my dates screwed up again. Yeah, the 5th. So if you haven't commented and want to be in the drawing, make sure you comment on a video. It doesn't have to be on every video, just on one. You can comment on all of them. And I have only 3 people on the $25 gift card.
So Adam wants to know again how many items I have listed since I have a premium store. I could have one item listed, Adam, and I can still have a premium store. There is no listing requirement on a premium store. I just want to say,
640.
you all. Am I still at 640? How come I can't like find anything today?
I'll show you what
Nope,
I'm
I'm down. I'm to 628 because I have 9 that were unsold that I have to go when I'm done here and go relist.
What's your 90-day average?
Where do you find that?
Or 60-day total?
$1,626.39.
Gosh, let's try that.
Go away with your some.
Well, it's because I buy 5 auctions a week. Now March.
I just started posting again, listing again.
See, I'm only at 385. I got to get.
But you've been doing it longer than me, so I haven't even been doing it a year. January, it'll be a year, and I have my profits. So that's after all fees and everything. I'm at about, as of 2 weeks ago, because I haven't updated, I've made 6,000.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, for like learning, and I started with following my favorite person and buying all this stupid clothes and books, and like I lost a lot of money doing that.
Yeah.
You know, so I've had I mean, I donated probably with certain like games and books and clothes and stuff to our local Boys and Girls Club, probably about, I want to say like $600 worth of stuff, if not more.
Yeah.
But it's been a learning experience.
You got to learn. I mean, you'll get there. I'm still learning. I don't know every item. Just I feel like a newbie half the time.
Yeah, me too. But I keep learning.
That's fun.
Oh, Adam's impressed. He said, nice.
Yeah, nice.
But that's a lot of listings. Plus, you have to replace sold items too.
Yeah. Once you sell, you got to keep it up.
Yeah, I agree with Margot that it's I think I'm always impressed by how much you sell and how well you do doing it part-time. But I feel like you push me to want to keep doing better. But that also pushes me to buy more lots that I don't need to be buying right now.
Right? You could buy a ton of lots, but you just got to make sure you list it. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting on a ton of money.
Well, I want to list that those one lots, and I can't. I have so the stuff we went through last time I was on. I had that downstairs. I was ready to go. I told you I listed those. I think it was like 4 or 5 items, and then I had the internet problems, so my listings did not go as well.
Yeah.
So I did one night. I think Steven stuff asked you how long does it take you to list.
Yeah.
And I got really confused by what you were saying. So, like, when you have a box, you don't always list. You only list so many things a night, correct?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It depends what I'm doing. So, like last night, I went through that box. I probably listed 10 things, and they were the higher price items. So I at least got the 10 items up that were worth the most money in that box.
Okay.
Now,
and how long did that take you?
Probably, I want to say 30 minutes. Wasn't too bad.
You're fast. You're a fast lister. I just want to say.
But see, I keep everything to a minimum.
Casey would be very proud of you.
So all I do is I go to sold listings. I find the listing I want. I hit sell similar. I add my category. I say new other, and I say new open box tested. Go down, and I say new open box tested in the description. Put my price, and then hit save. And then I do that for a bunch of items. I set them all on the floor. Take my phone, open the listing, take the picture, list it.
So what I do is, well, it depends what I'm selling, but sometimes I have to clean the stuff up. So I do that first. And then I will go take all the pictures. And I'm wondering if I'm taking too many pictures. So how many pictures do you take?
Depends on the item. For me, I think taking pictures earlier is slower because then you have to find it. That's my opinion. If I do it right in the listing, it's right there.
See, what I do is because I have templates. So then I'll take all my pictures and then I'll take all my stuff back and then I'll pull up my template. And then as I'm typing stuff in, I have my photos downloading. So then by the time they're done, so I don't know. I think it's just different, but I've been having internet problems. I have to get my own, I don't know what it is.
So you asked about number of pictures. It depends on the item. So for example, if I'm selling this, right? Let's just say I'm selling.
Do it electronic. Come on.
It's better. So let's say it's this. I'll just take a front picture and that's it.
That's it. Okay. So that saves time.
Oh, yeah.
See, me, I take like 8 pictures on that thing. I think that's my problem. I'm taking too many pictures. That's why I said I did learn some stuff from Casey today.
If it's something with multiple items, I'm trying to think. Like it has a cord, a plug and stuff, I'll make sure to take like outer box and then a picture with all the accessories because you don't want someone saying it's something.
Exactly. Okay,
I do minimal. I do the minimal amount possible.
I think that's so. There was always talk about some people thought if you filled up all the pictures that brought you to the top of the list. Now they're saying no, that's not true. So take the minimum, just enough to get there. So I think that's one thing I'm going to start trying because I had that in my mind. Like I need to take 11 to 12 pictures.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if that makes a difference for me.
Yeah, I'm working as fast as I can to get stuff listed. Obviously, I'm testing it, so you got to add in. Right. You know, if I charge something, I'll end up charging something, list something else, come back, test it, list it.
So you don't test everything first. You do it as you're listing it.
I'll test it before I'll find the listing.
Okay.
For the sell similar. Because if it doesn't work, I'm not going to invest looking at it.
Okay. So some questions in the chat. Scott asked, has anybody bought a liquidation from Canada? Me and you have talked about this, and I don't even know if you're not from Canada, if you can.
I think you can, but to your point, I don't know how. I haven't pulled the trigger.
And then Diesel thinks the prices are higher, and I do think that the shipping is high. If you can, I don't know.
Yeah. Here again, he's always helping. I'm glad he's in here, helping everyone out.
He is. He's amazing. Demir is awesome. Especially with that tech stuff.
Yeah. Scott asked, "What do you use for pictures?" I just use my phone.
So I use two. I use my phone, and then I have my new Canon, and so I do use that. I do see I get better pictures with my Canon, but some of the stuff, like when I do Disney jewelry, it doesn't work for me because I can't get as detailed as I like with my phone. So
yeah.
And then you're not into the all white.
Candidly, I lay it on the floor, take a picture, and put it in a box.
You've heard about the all white though, right? That eBay is wanting.
I heard, and I don't know when now. So I got an email saying that they're going to start cracking down on no UPC and no MPN numbers.
Right.
I haven't seen any canceled listings happening. I don't know if it's coming. It's been a couple months.
I just don't get how they're going to be able to do that when like there's some products that don't have that, or you're not like if it's a used product. I don't really get it. I do sometimes if it's where the sticker is so bad you can't see it, I will go try to find a similar listing that maybe has it. But I see a lot of listings that don't have the UPC. So I hope they realize like that's really stupid.
Yeah. I try to add them in, but I'll paste in. So that's what's nice about I'll keep my Google Sheets open and I'll find the item and copy and paste the UPC number.
So Diesel said lately eBay is recommending 4 to 5 pictures.
Yeah.
That's good to know. And then it sounds like Destiny's having problems selling clothes. It's not for me. I just
hard.
I'm over it.
I have a whole box and I've only have half listed. I've probably sold one sweater. The belts sell well if you have J. Crew belts.
J. Crew sells well.
Yeah. But other than that, nothing. I can't get anything to sell, clothes wise. And I'm not high priced, so who knows? What else? They're working toward their version of the buy box. Oh, okay. So that's what eBay's doing, supposedly.
What's that mean?
Buy box, I think Amazon has it. And they try to get, I don't know how it functions and all I hear is people want to get in a buy box, so that's what everyone sees on the website.
What is the buy box?
I'm not sure how that works. I have to research. Adam was looking
you
at
download. Oh, I think Demir's talking to.
Oh, okay. Destiny was doing some picture resizing.
Yeah, I do that a lot. That's why I think I like to use the computer because I resize my pictures. But especially because, yeah, but you're taking pictures of bigger items. So I sometimes think of like when I'm taking pictures of like jewelry and that different stuff. That's okay. Compare that to a ring. That's not, some earrings. Let's see that on your ear.
Exactly.
There you go.
I'll put this on the floor and take a picture of it. That's it.
Do you zoom in then?
I'll get really close. Yeah, I think I probably resized 1 or 2 listings out of every listing I've ever done.
Adam sells clothes. Doesn't he? I thought that's what he said he sells.
I don't know. Adam says he'd like to learn the local game. The local game's tough.
I think it depends on your area. Because
Yeah, that too, but
I think Steven's stuff, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, that would be so awesome. But I really think it's their location. You know what I mean? Like, I
yeah,
think where they're located makes a huge difference so that local sales work great for them. I think that if, for me, I tried to do what they're doing, I don't think I would be able to do it. I don't think it would work in my area.
the buy box is a top listing, one-click purchase. Oh, okay. That's what Diesel said.
What did he say?
Buy box. It's the top listing. So when you hit one-click buy, that's your item. It's at the top.
Oh. And is that based on shipping?
I don't know. That sounds like Diesel says the buy or no. Four Oaks says it's a secret formula.
So how do you know that? How do you get into that?
How do you make the chicken?
Yeah. Something else that somebody said, I was like,
Scott says he uses iPhone 5S. Can't get good pictures on jewelry looking at an icon.
well, I have the 7, and that one works pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, man. Adam's going to have ACLs or not ACL.
I know.
Achilles.
That's what I was looking at.
Man, good luck.
Because he said, I will, Destiny, but I'm scheduling Achilles surgery Friday.
Achilles.
Achilles.
Achilles. You can be the lowest and not get buy box. Oh, interesting.
So how do you get? So,
no one knows.
There's got to be a formula. Like, how are you gonna figure it out? Like, how do you get it? You gotta buy the box. Like, who do you have to pay to find out the secret formula? Like, what is it gonna be? And does I have to do with the white background? That's what I want to know, because I hate the white background.
I don't use it at all either.
I mean, I don't either. Like, once in a while.
I'm trying to think. Of a listing.
Like, you can't. You cannot.
What I cannot what?
I think he's saying I can't find out about the buy box. He's like, you can't.
Don't try.
Don't try.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
Wolf is, now we're talking stem cells.
Getting
now we're giving Adam medical advice.
oh, I'm not a doctor. So I sold that Atlantis submersible radio that didn't turn on.
For how much?
$40.
Wow, that's not bad.
The guy said, "Can you hurry up and ship this on Monday? Because I have a fishing tournament on Saturday." I sent him a message. I said, "Dude, did you read the description? It doesn't work. I can't get it to work, so I shipped it anyway. We'll see what happens."
Well, maybe they're gonna fish with it, like empty it out and use it as a scoop.
Yeah. My Instax 9 camera that didn't have a flash. Someone with zero feedback bought it for $45. I messaged them and they never got back to me. So we'll see if they return it.
It's the part of the game, right?
And then I got a best offer last night on a JBL big boombox from Italy.
Does it work?
And I messaged the guy. It says 4 parts not working.
Okay. Yeah. And you don't do you do returns on those?
No.
Okay.
And I messaged him on the best offer back, same amount. I said, "I'll take your price. I just want you to know it doesn't work." In the comments, he declined.
So they don't read it.
Do people not read?
I don't know.
That's the most aggravating thing out of everything.
Like, do you put it in your like top listing in your title? Do you put it there too?
I've started to put like 4 parts, all caps or 4 parts right in the beginning. And then I'll do 4 parts in the listing and I'll say sold as is for parts in the description. It's all over the place.
I do that. I on the one that was broke, I put that there too. So
Yeah.
Scott said he bought 5 Duracell battery chargers from Walgreens clearance and sold them all for $17.99.
Whoa.
And Destiny sold some Samsung headphones for $56.
There we go. That's is that from the liquidation lot that she got?
I'm
Hopefully.
thinking, I think so.
Yeah, what she showed us.
And then Scott said for those batteries, he paid $5 each.
That's awesome. That's more than double your money. That's
Nope.
a flip. Well, after fees, you are probably double at that point.
He said I sold them all. I hope he sold them all for $17.99 each, not all of them, because then he didn't make his money. He lost money. That's insane. I was gonna say, Adam, I wouldn't be, or Scott, I wouldn't be telling people that.
Well, the funny thing is, I was looking at 888 lots today. I don't know if anyone else has bought from them,
No.
but you can go on there and you can look at the manifest, and then you can look at the FBA estimator. And this one lot, after the FBA estimator and all the fees, it was negative.
What
How much was selling the lot for, and then what you can get it on FBA, it was a negative investment. So I'm like, do they not look at the price and what their calculator's telling people?
They just don't care. They think nobody's like gonna really pay attention, I think. Or that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like some of the people, like, they don't take very good pictures and they just don't care what's even in the lot. They just like will sell you junk and try to like convince you that it's worth your money to buy it.
And that's what I'm hoping we can, I mean, other people and all the people in the chat to help each other out to say, hey, make sure you're not losing money, do X, Y, Z.
Okay, Four Oaks sold a Smart Boy today for $44.
Is that the Android HyperCAN unit?
Not sure.
Yeah, Four Oaks says 888 is the high price. Is high price. Yeah, they're expensive.
So stay away from those ones. What is that one that a while back you used to always look at? That Soul Boy, was it? There was some unit you used to always look for, but that it wasn't Smart
It
Boy.
was a Superboy HyperCAN. It's
Yeah,
for
that's.
I rarely get them. I sell them broken. I sold one broken for $70.
Are those still, like, people are still looking for those?
I haven't seen any recently. These
Okay,
new
so
ones are.
when
There's
y'all
one.
list, do y'all worry about presentation? That's from Texas. You hear, when y'all list, do y'all worry about presentation? This is my Texas accent.
I mean, define presentation. I lay it on the floor so you can see all angles, and I'll flip it around. That's about it.
Do you look for dirt? Do you care if there's dirt in there? I do. Like, I have a really nice area that I want it to look pretty.
Trying to think. So let me pull something up.
Joy-Con. Four Oaks, what did you retract? What did he say? Adam says the picture is worth 1,000 words.
Yeah, what did he say?
I don't know. He took it back.
All right, so here's an example of a picture I took for a listing, but this was local. Same idea. Hold on, where is it? Oh, it's not letting me share. All right, let's try this. All right, so here's an example of what I listed. There you go. That's how I took a picture, and that's it.
All right.
So
It's the box is even cut off.
like the corner, like right there.
There could be like a big chunk.
Ah, it's now for this. I did this local. If it was for eBay, I would probably take a picture of the contents too.
Okay,
But
show one of your eBay listings.
what's that?
Can you show one of your?
Oh,
I have
Facebook.
hers.
What local apps work the best? Facebook for me.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see if I can get.
Okay, so I'll show one of mine. So this is the Amazon Fire. Can you see that?
Go back again. Say something.
Can you see that one? It's the Amazon Fire. Well, I didn't show this. This was one that I had.
Oh, there you go. Yep. What's that picture of right there?
That's the box. That's the side of the box. I saw that face, Chris. You know what you're getting when you buy from me because I take pictures of everything.
Wow. Took a ton of pictures. All right, let's see.
There's still more. No, it's going over and over again. There's 12. I took 12 pictures.
12.
Donna
So,
Wester's here.
Nice.
I still want to know what Friday Oct said.
There's one I have right there. Hold on.
No, that's not working very good for you. Is that how mine look too? All washed out?
No, I don't know why mine's like that. There we go.
Your setting might be too bright.
There. Try that. Is that better? So yeah, one picture.
That's a white background though.
Well, it's on my table. Oh, there. That's even worse.
Doesn't like your lighting.
So yeah, that's just one photo.
Demir said that was very professional photos. Thank you, Demir.
What, mine?
Thanks for no mine. Thanks for not making that funky face that Chris made at my photos.
What about that one? I gotta turn hold on, I gotta turn it down.
You got your.
How's that? Is that better?
That's better. Your brightness was up too high.
All right, so this is I just took one picture of the box, and that's it.
And you hold your phone like this. So then they take the narrow. You're supposed to hold your phone like this, so then it takes a wider picture.
Oh. Yeah. And then there's the box, and that's it. Inside the box.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I do. And I've sold 2 of these already.
Okay, that's my goal is no more than 5 pictures unless it has a lot of stuff. That's my goal for the next week. I'm going to try that.
It was a typo. Oh, he typoed. That's what we retracted.
Here, I thought it was something good.
Why do you get so everyone sounds like they care about the presentation? I mean, I'm not stepping on it and having my so I don't know about you, but when I take pictures and my toes end up in it, I do remove the picture.
Well, thank goodness for that. somebody might think the toe comes with it, Chris. So we're so glad that you're not selling your toes. So do you ever watch what is his name? Have you ever watched Lonnie's channel?
Sometimes, yeah.
Garage Flips. And
yeah,
so him and oh my gosh, Cincinnati Picker, they do a show together. Okay, so they sometimes show or when Lonnie took over John's channel, they were showing about fetishes that people sell, and one of the things is foots. Yeah. So you might get more money for it if your toes in there. Just saying.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. I probably should take that out of the photo.
Okay, I got to read this. It says, and blow the dog hair off the item.
Yeah.
So Demir says orientation, Chris, it is important.
Yeah, well, I don't know what. Well, maybe it's
how you hold your phone. It gives you a wider view. So there is a certain way of holding the phone for pictures. Yes. Like this, not like this.
I agree. Yeah, yeah.
You agree. You just don't do it. It's kind of like the bins.
Yeah.
It would be like an ongoing thing. Yeah, and the sales are great. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to say. You guys have fun taking your nice pictures. I'm over here making the money. No, it wasn't on today's, Adam. And that wasn't on Casey's channel. It was on Lonnie's. It was when Lonnie took over John's channel. It was a while ago, but it was about him and Tanya did that one on fetishes. It was pretty funny, though. A tech guru. No, Demir, that's your job, not mine. I am not a tech guru.
So I'm gonna do it after this, but I'm gonna do a video of my Bondic.
Yes, I'm excited to see how that works.
I don't know why they didn't tell me about this earlier, because there's a lot of things, for example, that you might get in your lot and the plastic might break, and it sounds like this stuff will make it brand new again. So I've thrown a lot of things out that I probably could have used this stuff on. So I'm going to make a video of, I'm going to try to use on a pair of headphones that just snapped a little bit. They still work. But I'll make the video of opening it up, how I use it, and get it to fix the item.
Oh my gosh, Scott is legally blind.
Wow.
And I've seen some of his pictures. He sent me a link. They're pretty good.
Yeah. Wow.
So Demir does say, though, the more pictures you have, it could help you when you have issues with buyers. I agree. There's certain things I will always take more pictures of because I don't, like with the iPhone, even though I know it's brand new because it came straight from Apple and I straight listed it. Like I took pictures, like I booted it up and I took pictures of the serial number on the phone and on the box that it's in has it. So there's some things that I just feel like it's worth it because I don't want to deal with, I've had scammers on phones especially, so.
Yeah.
But I am going to try to cut down on some of the things because sometimes and that's why I love jewelry, because jewelry I only take like 3 or 4 pictures.
Yeah.
Because there's only so many angles.
Yeah. Yes, to your point, other little things I'll do 1 or 2, but the larger items, more expensive, I'll do more.
Well, that's good. I'm glad I asked that so I could see what you do. Because that makes sense. Because I'm like, how do you get through that many? But that makes sense why you can.
What we could do is we could do a maybe on Facebook or something. We'll put a start time and we'll say, all right, let's start listing at 9, and then we'll see how many listings we can get through.
We have to do it on a weekend because I can't list during the week.
I list all the time. I mean, whenever, yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do that, and then we can. If anyone else wants to, we can see how many listings everyone does.
Not on a Saturday though.
Yeah.
I'm on auction. There you go. See, you get to list at night. I think I could list more if I could list at night, but my listing area is downstairs, and that's where my mom and daughter's bedroom is, and so it gets to be too loud for them.
Yeah.
I have a professional picture box, but I haven't been using it. I have one of those circle lights. I don't know if you saw that in my video, but it's one of those LED circle lights. So I put that up high. And that seems to be, and I try to figure it because every item is different. And that seems to be working. But I did buy one in case, but I have found it to be more of a hassle. So I put it away.
Yeah.
So I might sell it. I don't know.
Listing is loud, says Donna. Question mark.
Listing is loud?
I don't know. Is it? Depends if my music's on.
Oh, for me because I'm too loud. I'm just loud. They're like lightweight, or like they wake up.
Yeah.
So she has autism, so the door has to be open and lights have to be like, so it's just the way my family, it's the way my life works. It works for us. Meaning why, yeah, I figured. Meaning why I can't list because I'm too loud. I'm too loud, and her door is open, And so
Scott says he's looking forward to Vegas. Yeah, the registration has not opened yet. I keep checking.
I don't know if I can go. Is Steven's stuff going?
Well, I'm sure they are now. They're in it. So
They're in it for. Oh, they're in it.
no. I think they're hooked now. So we'll see.
All right.
Anything else?
I don't have anything else. I don't know when my lot's coming, but I'll let you know.
Keep me posted. I think I'm a rolling pickers coming on Saturday.
Oh, cool.
So
did he buy 2 boxes?
Yeah, 2 or 3. You got a couple of them.
Okay.
So that'll be Saturday, and then we'll see what happens throughout the week. I'll get that Mondic video up, and then I'm sure I'll be watching you tomorrow during the day sometime.
I am actually on tomorrow. I am on let me pull it up. Thrifty Treasures.
Okay.
I am now a part of the Jewelry Detective group. There's 3 of us, Tanya, Angie, and me. And then we have so Thrifty Treasures. I'm trying to find her. Where is it? I can send you the link. Maybe you can put it in the description. But they bring somebody on and kind of help them look at Tanya's show. And they look at people who don't know a ton about jewelry, and they teach them about it and like what to look for and how to sell it. And I was on they do it every 2 weeks. On Wednesday, it's at 11 a.m. Central Time.
Okay.
And they asked me to be a part of their team, so I'm really excited.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find here it is. So it's Jewelry Detectives. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll send you the link so if you could put it if people want to. So I'll be online for that tomorrow.
You want to post in Facebook group, you can post it in there.
Okay. I will post it in the Facebook group if you want to join us. That's my new gig. Every other Wednesday except for we're skipping the Wednesday that I'm in New Orleans.
Okay. All right, we'll tune in.
All right.
Monica, if you haven't liked the channel, like the video, and we'll talk to you later.
All right.
Thanks for coming on. See ya.